Hi everyone, this is Alistair Stevens with the Spelunky Daily Challenge for the, I guess, 18th of October. That sounds right. So here it is. Big news. Mere hours after completing my first daily challenge, I completed Spelunky for the first time. The easiest and tritest way possible. It was unexpected. A shotgun wielding jetpack Lincoln saved the day, defeated the big bad, and escaped with a frankly infeasible idol. An idol of such skill that I can't believe it would be trivial to find a ready purchaser. But you know what? That's not what matters here. So I'm celebrating by playing Jungle Guy and by playing the daily challenge with no preparation whatsoever. I haven't even warmed up today. So this is going to be, I'm sure, revelatory. I'm sure that's the only appropriate word. So expect a foolish mistake. As you always should, in fact. At least today, I'm hoping that the audio is going to turn out a little sharper than it did yesterday. I neglected to check my microphone levels before I started recording because what kind of person would do that? What kind of person would make sure that they were actually audible on the internet? Ha, snake. You cannot compete with this giant block. So the ending was rather fantastic. I'd only made it to the temple a couple of times. Really had no idea. Frantically scrabbled around and tried to figure out how to defeat the giant golden head of Olmec. And, oh, that was really stupid. That was, I mean, a very high level of stupidity. And that didn't set it off either. Well, there's nothing to be done, I guess. Oh, it had already gone. I was worried about nothing. Fretful about nothing, internet. Let's bag that for some extra loot. Here we go. So I was babbling yesterday about the way in which the systems of Spelunky and the way the systems are weighted and the way that they interact all conspire to make you feel as though you're in really safe hands, which in turn conspires to make you feel as though your every failure is 100% your fault. And it's an idea that I have to say I kind of expressed on the daily challenge yesterday without much forethought. Oh. Well, there we go. A nice little treat to start the first level. Jungle Guy, you're doing me proud. But it's an idea which kind of stuck with me through the day, in the wake of the daily challenge. And the more I think about it, the more I play this game and the more I reflect upon it, if not critically, then, pseudo-critically, the more I'm just staggered by its achievement, by the modest aspiration, the seemingly modest aspiration, I guess, of, a roguelike platformer with Indiana Jones-esque trappings. Just being so very polished, just being so very accomplished and confident in its own aesthetic, in its own systems, in the interaction of those systems. It's a knockout video game. I believe that on this week's Idle Thumbs podcast, or it may have been on one of his daily challenges, I forget, Chris Ramo was quoting someone who said that Spelunky was, I'm going to misquote this, but was saying that it was unarguably the best game of the last 10 years. And honestly, I mean, this is not my kind of game. Oh, good. This is not, I'm not a platform gamer. I am not I want none of those things, shopkeeper, but thank you anyway, Ron. This kind of game just is not my jam, generally speaking. This is not my cup of tea. And yet, this, being so mechanically precise, being so aware of its own systems, and the way those systems mesh to give you this crunchy, cohesive experience, it's a hell of a thing. And then sometimes it gives you a dark level because it's also bastardly. It can be two things. It's a work of staggering genius and fantastically bastardly. Yeah, there was no way I was going to make that. I'm not as polished as I should be when it comes to the arc of thrown projectiles. Something I need to... something that I need to work on is better anticipating where these things are going to go. So that I can do those amazing feats of, you know, dead-eyeing a bat at 400 paces and just, oh, no, that was incredibly stupid and turned out better than I had any right to expect. So, you know, I'll take it. Oh, well, that's how you pay for it. There it is right there. Oh, dear. Oh, and there's the damsel, so I didn't miss him upstairs. That's awesome. Well, I think as dark levels go, this is not the worst. It's a wonderful mechanic in a game that absolutely requires a high level of situational awareness in order to play well, and anticipation. Just condensing down your field of view is a masterstroke. And the trick, of course, is that once you're more accomplished, once you're more experienced, you can kind of see through it and you can recognize the patterns that the level is building, and it's not as much a disadvantage as it may initially seem to be. Which is not to say that I don't, you know, hate them with a profound and enduring passion. Because I do. Oh, the old damsel key debate. Here we go. No sign of the chest yet. Also want to deal with this spider. Well, this is no good. Oh, there's the chest. Okay. Let's just set you on your way and wish you luck, buddy. Ah, perfect. So yes, Jetpack Lincoln yesterday proved triumphant, which I took as a sign after getting the jetpack in yesterday's daily challenge, and then screwing up so very badly. See, sometimes you're just blessed. Sometimes the game giveth and the game taketh away. But after squandering the potential of Jetpack Lincoln, for those of you not playing, or not, for those of you who didn't see my stream yesterday, I tend toward playing the Van Helsing character, who in our personal canon in this house is referred to as Abraham Lincoln for reasons which, I don't know, should be obvious, I guess. One bomb. That is an insufficient number of bombs to do anything really, you know, fun. You know, some days, that was, I'm well aware that that was a wasted rope, but I don't know, these tiki traps, I get a bad feeling about them. And I have learned, see, I'm perfectly capable of doing that move. Broadly, perfectly capable, so... Oh no, where is the entrance to the black market? Did I miss it? My thing was firing up there, but it should be going off by now if I'm anywhere nearby. Damn, have I screwed my chance of getting into the black market? I think I have. You know what? I've got some time. Let's just scout around a little bit. Since I already squandered this rope, let's get some use out of it. Did my... It did ping, so is it over here then? It is. Hopefully that'll be enough too. No, damn. Alright. Alright, video game, I take that as a message. No home shall be found in the black market for those who so freely squander their ropes. I have a strange compulsion about visiting the black market, but the strange thing is I'm not sure that it actually helps my game at all. It's more just, I don't know, knowing that it's there. Although I have no such trouble choosing to avoid the... Damn it. I have no such trouble choosing to avoid the worm level, for example. Do enjoy the haunted castle. That's always fun. Ah. Hey, damsel. How are you? Thank goodness you're here. I have a creeping inaptitude at this game, and only you can cover my ass. Alright, well, there needs to be some bombs sooner. This is going to be a short run. Oh, no. Okay, this time the rope is justified. This time I'm apologizing to no one. Well, sure, okay. Because here's the other thing that I can't do. 11 minutes. Alright, well, you died wealthy, Jungle Man. That was a worthy first outing. Try again tomorrow, I guess.